US-Russia-Ukraine talks, high-stakes negotiations unfold. Tensions remain high as diplomatic efforts between the US, Russia, and Ukraine continue. Moscow believes the latest phone call between President Trump and Vladimir Putin went well, at least from the Kremlin's perspective. But what does this really mean? Despite claims of progress, Russian forces launched 150 drone strikes overnight, targeting energy infrastructure, hospitals, and transport hubs across Ukraine. Among the sites hit, a hospital in the Sumy region, just 1 hour after Russia committed to a ceasefire on energy infrastructure. President Zelensky speaking. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky reached out to President Trump, seeking clarity on the US position. However, assurances from Moscow do not match the reality on the ground. Not only did Moscow reject an unconditional ceasefire, but Putin also set new demands: an end to Western military aid to Ukraine, a halt to intelligence sharing, a freeze on Ukraine's military mobilization. Critics say these conditions would force Ukraine into capitulation. Meanwhile, US National Security Advisor Mike Waltz confirmed military aid was not discussed in Trump's call with Putin. Diplomatic talks in Saudi Arabia, the next phase. Potential US-Russia negotiations in Saudi Arabia this Sunday. But uncertainty looms: will these be technical-level discussions, or high-level negotiations involving key officials like Secretary of State Marco Rubio? Is the US shifting its stance on aid to Ukraine? What's next for Ukraine? One thing is clear: the situation is evolving rapidly, and the stakes could not be higher. Stay tuned for updates.